All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again. Can't get enough. Gotta post this on socials, of course. How are we gonna do this? We have Kobe here. What's good? Jake Carroll. What is going on? What do you want to be called, man? It's been hanging out forever as Jake Carroll. If you want to keep it that way, that's fine with me. Your preference. You got plenty of Joes and Josephs here to choose from, so it's, you want to keep the uniqueness factor. Go with that. Breaks. It's like the 500th ping in Discord today. It is what it is. Alright, so going on, Jedi Joe. We got Awesome Dan. What's going on? LP14. VL Cubing. Hello, hello. I'm a soccer for football. And John Lee. Squad is slowly rolling in. We are going to be running personals after this. I think we only have a couple so far. Definitely grab some on the website breakfastcards.com. While we wait, let me actually get the case. This is relatively old now. It's over a year old. Even the tag is like faded or whatever. Who knows how this thing was being stored, but hoping to see some crazy aluminium alls, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this again on Instagram. Thank you all for the fill, by the way. Let's put the team list up. An extremely quick fill. I feel like it was less than 2 hours it took us to fill this. I mean, all the spots are reasonably priced, so it makes sense. So, Lamine Yamal, rookie chasing, and of course everyone else. We have a nice little serial to run for this as well. We are live. Let me see. We are live. Instagram. Gotta take care of this single time, guys. YouTube. And the FIFA box winner claimed the box, so congratulations. We did the draw yesterday. 4K Instagram giveaway. Trying to figure out if he wants it ripped, sealed, or shipped, or shipped, sealed, and ripped live. Okay. That's, we can put it, I think it's going to be shipped, sealed. Alright, so we're not going to see what's in that box tonight, unfortunately. Here it is. Congratulations once again. Thank you all for the support. Let's just move this over there for non-rip live content. And, alright, I think we're ready, guys. We are ready. Let's do the serial. Gotta get rid of these ads first. Then we have personals after this. Don't forget, we have a. If Marty's here, I'll let him pick. Oh, he is here. I'll let him pick the boxes after the break, I suppose. Gotta do the serial randomization though. Let's take care of that real quick. Have Isaiah. Have the Stig. Welcome back. Franks as well. I bought 100 of these at Walmart. I mean, that's the beauty of it. You just truly never know. Truly never know. Alright, so let's remove this. We'll bring it back. So there it is. Look at that. Time machine. Only 1 year. Only 1 year difference. Crazy how things can change in the market. Alright, let's, I think we have this. So don't forget to check out the website. We ship worldwide. Don't forget all you international viewers as well. Got a bunch of personals here. I think This should not be available actually. That's the last I need to probably fix that. But everything else is. Well, let's do the randomization actually for the cereal. 0 through 9, of course. I'm sure a lot of you guys are used to seeing cereal filler at this point. This one's a pretty stacked cereal filler, I will say. So this is for Mbappe, France. It was on the table earlier. Should be able to rewind to see it. So Spain, Lamine Yamal. Mbappe, France. We have Francesco Camarda, rookie. All of Juventus. So what's his name? Yildiz, rookie as well. So pretty stacked. Pretty stacked cereal. What else do we have? I think we're missing a spot. Yamal. Oh, and Endrick. All the main Chase rookies are in this cereal. This thing lasted like maybe 15 minutes. But all right, we're going to randomize these first, and then right side second, and everything in the yellow zone is going to be the assigned spots. Roll dice to determine how many times we're randomized. 9 times. Not bad, and good luck, guys. Let's get started here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopefully tonight we don't lag as bad as we were last night. I don't know to what extent it was lagging, but hopefully the problem's gone. Alright, now let's randomize you, lovely folks. And Jedi Joe, and Ori. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it is. Alright, let's see who got the 1-1 spot. Alright, so number 7 is going to play Jedi Joe, number 1. I don't think we can get 1-of-1s from these blasters, so you get an 11, 21, 31. I'm sure you get it. Unfortunately, no 1-of-1s. But 6 is going to Sark Football, Tango is getting 2, 0 is going to John Lee, 4 is going to TQ, 5 is going to LP14, 3 is going to Nishi, 8 is going to Boston Hammer, and 9 is going to Kevin Theo. So all those rookies are just hoping to get a numbered card, or even just like a purple mojo, because that can still be assigned to you guys. So screenshot this, share in the Discord, do whatever you need to do with it. But I think we are good to go, ladies and gents. So let me put this on the screen one more time to remind you guys what the spots are, and then we can get started. We can get started with this case. I think the price on these has already gone up significantly, and I think we sold all of our blasters, I think, on Whatnot. All of our remaining single blasters. So good luck to everyone chasing Lamine Yamal stuff. And yeah, let's see what we got in this case. We got Andrew as well. How many breakfast bags do you have left? I think I don't know, 80. So we're definitely more than 2/3 filled. I think we have 80, and then we are going to be doing a 50 breakfast bag group break as well. That's probably going to be the one up next until Finest probably comes out or something like that. So, all right, guys. Once again, thank you all for the fill. Very, very quick fill. Really appreciate it. And yeah, see what's in this case. It's sitting around for over a year. A little bit over a year. Good luck. Hopefully we don't see any G.I. Joe stuff from this. That would be tragic. Look at that. Beautiful. Now we gotta take all those blasters out. I think we should be seeing 2 autos per case, right? I think that's usually how it kind of works in Alien. 2 autos per blaster case. Blue Pulsar autos, from what I remember. And there's quite a few big names in the auto department here, so we're gonna see one of them. We just don't know who. That's gonna topple over probably. thunk tonight. Just a bunch of blasters. Alright, now we're gonna do this. Oops. As long as we fit it all on the screen, it should be golden. Look at these blasters. I cannot believe we have this many in front of us right now. The sealed case is actually not easy to get nowadays for a reasonable price. Let's do these two sideways. Alright, should be reviewing this box pretty soon. Let's move this to the center a little bit. And we're good to go, guys. Good luck, ladies and gents. Feel free to rewind to see all the spot assignments. You can always watch this later on. Gets saved automatically to our YouTube. How much does a whole case of those go for? I mean, I have to do the math in my head. Hold on. Hopefully I don't play a bunch of random numbers here. Let's see, what is that like? I'd say between 2 to 3 grand at this point. Wait, am I? No, I didn't do the math correctly. That's... No, I think, yeah, no, that's right. 2 or 3 grand at this point. If it doesn't keep going up. So, if anyone's interested, I can maybe try to find some, but no guarantees. I don't know if we can get any more cases, but it's worth a try. All right, start with this one, guys. Let us start with this one. Man, the review for this was, I can't remember what cards came out, but it was definitely one of the better blasters came out that year, that's for sure. Alright, so all the spots are sold from this break, so you cannot get anything if you don't have a spot on this break. Let me just show you guys the side of the box to remind you what you can get. At least if you get a Lamine Yamal pink mojo, it's going to be numbered max to 199. So purple mojos, pink mojos, silvers, and everything else. Look at that. 6x4. Pulisic, Cole Palmer. I have not seen these cards in a while. Alright, first, Purple Mojo. Is it going to be for Spain? It is going to Pohang Steelers. We're opening things up with K-League players. Alright, get that one out of the way. I think someone, I can't remember who exactly, they posted in Discord today. They got a gold mojo from like a blaster and it was like the K-League. Alright, we have silver, Martin Odegaard, and a Martinez, a Lautaro Martinez Select Stars. Purple Mojo Field, Donnarumma for Italia, whoever grabbed Italy. Wicked Tacos. That was my first guess. Alright, first numbered card of the case. What is this going to be? No way. No way! No mames way! Lamine Yamal! Barcelona! 194 out of 199. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. There he is, Boy Wonder. Let me move this box. I think it's causing some autofocus issues. There we go. Oh, very, very on and off with these. All right, congratulations to whoever grabbed that spot. I think it's Card Collectors Y10. Let's get the horns. First numbered card of the case, and it is a Lamine Yamal. I wonder if we're going to get a gold. I wonder if we're going to get a gold. That's wild. There it is, just chilling. Just chilling. Had a feeling, but it wasn't that player. Rookie, we have Pablo Solari. I thought it was going to be Tijani Reinders. Even in FIFA? I can't remember. Maybe he was in Serie A. Leaving Milan, of course, and going to City. Already went to City. There's a Jude Bellingham. Oprah, those Lamines. All right, let's get them all, especially for a Spain kid, right? You're going to the cereal. Going to one of you guys, hopefully. And we have Jan Sommer. I think, for the sake of time, I will probably just sleeve all those at the end. Who had the Messi spot the other night? Killed it with the select FIFA hobby case. Yeah, that was crazy. That was pretty crazy. Gold tie-dye field. Just from those alone. It's pretty wild. Josh Vagnoman. Joshua. What up, Super Nino? That is correct. Oh, I thought this was going to be Victor Jokeres, and we have Luis Guilherme. Okay, not Esteva or Endrick. 185 out of 199, going to the Sporting Others spot. Is it Sporting Others, or is only one Sporting spot? There's one Sporting spot. Going to Jedi Joe. There's Vinny. I forgot how many golds we get per case. Got to be like 2 to 3, right? At least 2 to 3 golds. There he is, equalizers. Endrick. This one going to someone in the filler. So going to the number 9 spot. Whoever got number 9. If you get all the base, you're going to get all these. Oh, and there's the Camarda base from earlier. This one, well, it's base. So let's just set it there for now. How long was I up yesterday? I don't know, man. Until like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, and I was definitely feeling it today. Well, we are working on, getting someone to run the shows or do some other breaks, besides Brian, of course. So, all right, there is Raul Jimenez, Mr. Mexico. Yeah, Ryan Cherokee to City is actually very surprising. I mean, it's really good for them that they got him. All right, Paulinho. There's Vitor Roque. And our numbered card is going to be Castello Luqueba. 80 out of 199. There's Tegi. Forgot he was in the Italy spots. Robin Gosens. Larjo says, hey Breakfast, do you like the Prismanias? Personally, not so much. I think they look goofy. Like, they look way too goofy. But yeah, that's just me. I know some people like them. They're really popular for, I think, the NFL products. But first time in soccer. I think they could be much better. The design looks a little like the whatever illustrations or images they use of the players are a little wacky. So I feel like it's going to be the same as manga. Like, they improved manga so much. Manga is like so nice now. I was not a fan of manga the last like 2-3 years, but now I am. Truly am a fan of manga. So I think they can do the same thing with Prismania. Do IPC any other sports? Unfortunately, well, actually, fortunately, I do not. Otherwise, that would cost me who knows how many houses worth. What's going on, Hudson? All good over here. Trying to recover from yesterday's whatnot stream. Hope you guys are having a great Monday. Here's Kingsley Coleman, 23 out of 199. France so far, I think, in the lead for numbered cards. Jonathan Ta. Ooh, I can't say I've seen a Sunny Prismania. I really wonder what that one's going to look like. It's definitely going to be one of the rarer ones. All right, Blue Pulsar. Vitor, that's not Vitor, okay. That is William Saliba. Look at that, blue on blue. Actually looks really, really clean. Who grabbed France? Others. France, no Mbappe, no Griezmann, no Zidane. Boyle. Boyle with the blue Pulsar. Let's put that one over there. What does the 2020-21 Panini Prism EPL hanger have? So it has the SSP Pink Star Prisms, but you can also pull kabooms from those. So that's, I guess, what everyone is trying to chase from those boxes. We pulled one the other day. Like usually 1 or 2 per case, usually. There's Pablo Gavira. Yeah, the Chromaski, I mean, the fact that it was green really surprised me, because I was like, oh, like we didn't get a flood or whatever, but I forgot that the regular cards, the regular etch can also be numbered that low. All right, is this going to be Real Madrid field? It might be. It's Luka Modric. Field, Luka Modric for Madrid, 12-10. How many hangers do I have? Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have maybe like 1 more case, I think. Maybe 2. Alright, Bruno Fernandes. What is this going to be? Lamine Yamal? Nope. I need to remember to flip these whenever we get the numbered cards. So we don't get that spoiler. But that was a nice, pleasant spoiler for Lamine Yamal earlier. Gaston Avila. 182 out of 199. TAA. Alright, I think I'm going to try to remember to do these break style. After this, it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and we have Evan Wrench. Blue Pulsars actually look pretty sick. Alrighty. Real Madrid 10 minutes away from my house, thinking of getting and buying a shirt to get it signed. Go for it, man. If they're that close and you can time it right, I'll definitely go for it. Oops. All right, here we go. Leicester number, whatever that is, already lost track. Blue Pulsar, Connor Gallagher. Then we have Mason Mount. And our numbered card is going to be Mason Mount as well. 97 out of 199. Victor Gyökeres. Inserts. Miguel Borja. And Nico Williams. So close, it's so far. Now, do we look at his number? 970199. Uncle has an autographed Yamal jersey. Well, you should definitely hold on to that one. Or you'll have the other side of the coin. Sell it at the hype. But that's what people said last year. I think it's going even beyond what people were expecting. So what happens is what happens when a teenager takes over the world. All right, let's do this one. Is Nico still linked to another team? Honestly, I thought he was gonna maybe go to Barcelona still. I know he was supposed to do that last summer, but I think it's still, they're still talking about it. I don't necessarily know if Barcelona needs him right now. Isaiah says, should I buy an $800 box? Well, it depends on what it is and depends on if you're going to enjoy it. Like if it's a first off the line World Cup, probably. If it's a cheaper National Treasures, might not be a bad idea. Again, it just really depends. All right, what do we got on this one? Looks like another blue pulsar. We have Sander Berge. And Kremaski there. There's Chucky. And upside down, Weston McKennie. 11 out of 199. We got Galeno. Thought that was an auto for a sec. Should be thicker card. So we should be able to immediately feel it. And there's Joao Felix. And that blaster. Where's our first gold? I feel like I rearranged these to maybe make it so that the golds appear all together. Probably. Alright, I think we're going to be halfway done. No, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, almost there. I think maybe 3 more boxes, then we're going to be halfway done. Nico to Auckland City. They're going to need it. Oh, that's right. 1 checkerboard per case, usually. Imagine if we get a Lamine Yamal checkerboard. I think I saw one sell recently for like, what, 1,200 or something, I don't know, something crazy. At least we got a Lamine Yamal numbered. I mean, if we went a whole case without a single Lamine Yamal numbered, that would have been pretty brutal. Even just like 1 parallel, not even like a silver. That would have been very upsetting. All right, we're getting a lot of these blue pulsars pretty consistently now. It is going to be Scalvini. These look really nice with blue team colors. Andre Onana. And our numbered card is going to be a upside down goalkeeper. Kevin Trapp. 71 out of 199. And Field. Rodrigo. And another Field silver. Kai Havertz. Vinny. And the last one's going to be Vicario. Can't have a case without Vicario. I'll just auto sleeve that one somehow. Alright. They're all going to get sleeved anyway. These are really nice. They should have like numbered these at least to, I don't know, something not 199. Probably like 99. Blues kind of usually out of 99 would make sense. Started off very strong, like very, very strong. Gonna need to see gold here pretty soon. A few buy a soda, Barca Stadium, and tell them they can keep the change so they can bring Nico. They're gonna need every penny after selling every single thing that existed in that old stadium. All right, to Gonzalo Ignacio. Decided to do pack by pack for this one. Don't ask me why. We have Hlinson. Just make sure this pile doesn't go crazy. Here's our... Oh, we have a Field. Field, the red team. This could be Lamine Yamal, guys. It could be Lamine Yamal. This also could be Lamine Yamal, but we already saw the name. It is Gabriel Martinelli. All right, let's see what this one is. Good luck, everyone. Rafael Leao. Could not reveal that one for the life of me. 172 out of 199. I was trying to see the rookie logo, but I just kept seeing Leao, Leao, Leao. All right, now after this one, we should be halfway done. Also, can't wait for personals because we have a full FIFA Select hobby box. We're gonna hopefully see what's inside. Hopefully some crazy stuff. 1 of 1. Lamine Yamal auto even. Imagine we get a Lamine Yamal blue pulsar rookie auto from this case. Now that would be incredible. Alyssa Thompson. We have Benja Kremaski. Lamine Yamal base. Gonna have him marinate whoever's sitting behind him. Rodrigo. We got a lot of Madrid players. Saka. And Lewandowski. And we have Trinity Rodman. Alright, I actually think it is a mezzanine. Should be flipped from what we've seen. Ooh, rookie. Definitely not Lamine Yamal. Who's a rookie with that haircut? Julian Ryerson. That is probably why. I didn't recognize him. 69 out of 199. Put on with Hendrick. All these purples. One pile. Alright. Halfway done with the case. Still have not seen a checkerboard or gold. Or auto. Jake Carroll grabbed a breakfast bag and a breakaway. Oh man, I said I was going to edit that. Oh my goodness. We're actually out of breakaways for personals. We are going to be getting more. Probably Wednesday. Give me a second, guys. I said I was going to do that earlier. Somehow it hadn't updated. Let me see. Yeah, so if you're not in a rush, we can definitely rip it for you in a future stream, or we can ship it sealed. Whatever works. Alright, where is it? Okay, now it's out of stock. I was just like one off for some reason. Alright, let me get back to the case now. I feel an auto. See that pack? See that thick boy? Alex Morgan, and we have Christopher Nkunku. Chiesa. Went from Juventus to Liverpool to AC Milan. All right, what is this numbered card going to be? Who's got that hair? Not a Chase rookie, I don't think. Hong Yun Sang. K-League. 116 out of 199. They're very close to being a palindrome. Just one number off. Purple. And the thick pack. Our first auto of the case. Hopefully we actually end up with 2. And I can see the color. Obviously going to be blue pulsar. And that is going to be it. For the reveal, please don't be a filler auto. Please be a banger. The Frankfurt? Whose auto is in Frankfurt that we want? We have Mario Götze. All right. Not too shabby. Mario Götze on the blue pulsar auto. Going to the Frankfurt spot. 130 point, of course. Let's put this guy over here. And can't wait to see what the other auto is going to be. Usually it's 2 autos per case. Sometimes you get 1, but usually it's 2. Still hope. This guy over here, actually. Glare. Where's our gold? Alright, I think that is a blue pulsar. May or may not be. There's Erling Haaland. We have Declan Rice. And our numbered pink. Oh, look at that. Nice little Zidane equalizers. Lautaro Martinez for the Inter Milan spot. 108 out of 199. And Kevin and Theo. Alright. Field. Red. Let's hope it's Lamine Yamal. And this one is going to be Rafael Vega. Not the Palmeiras rookie that we want. Which way is he going? Is that Erling Haaland? It is Erling Haaland for the Norway spot. Erling Haaland field. And that is it for that box. Wall looking a little thin. I mean, we can only get so much from blasters, but the fact that we haven't seen the gold mojo, it might just be waiting for us in the very, very last box. It might as well happen. Thought we had another thick pack. Felt like a thick pack. Not an actual thick pack. There's Erling Haaland. There he is, Tijani Reinders, and we have good old Enzo Fernandez. 111 out of 199. All the numbers are numbered extremely high. Let's put Lamine Yamal right there. And go to right next to him. There's Enzo. What's going on, Madrid? And another Endrick. Equalizers going to the number 9 spot. Seven boxes left. Yeah, Lamine Yamal is the very first box. I think it was like second pack. We have Christian Pulisic. There's our gold. I've not revealed the team colors. No idea what this is going to be. Imagine if it's another Lamine Yamal. Cole Palmer. Alright, 2 numbered cards in this one because we got a gold. This one should be Christian Pulisic. 149 out of 199. Yeah, I've seen quite a few Real Madrids. Got a lot of Rodrigo, that's for sure. Got some Vinny. I don't know if we got any numbered. We may have gotten one numbered. Alright, Blue Pulsar looks like Man City. It is going to be Julian Alvarez. Can't believe he's still at City during this season. Yeah, I guess he only went to Atletico for 2024-25. Makes sense. Alright, gold, ladies and gentlemen. What is it going to be? This way. Oh, can we see something spicy here, rookie? Who is that? We have Davide Bartesaghi for AC Milan others. 6 out of 10. Going to Messi forever. There's our gold. 2 leading numbered cards are rookies, thankfully. Let's see what else we're going to get. Might get another one. Haven't seen the checkerboard. Haven't seen the other auto. Could be in any of those. I think what really helped fill this break was that a lot of the spots were like $9, $15, like a massive chunk. There's Antonio Nusa. Yamal is out of 199, correct. There's Messi, first appearance as a base. We have Bernardo Silva. You can, if you want any cards, you can definitely check out eBay or ComC. Check out our cards. Got almost every single team you could think of for all fans and all collectors. Claudio Echeverri. Got this one for Nishi. Alright, starting to slowly pop up here. All the guys is parallels. There it is, checker, and it's not Lamine Yamal, it's going to be City. This is the only team in the checklist that has those colors. Who's it going to be? Oh, it is not City! Messi! We got him! Messi field checkerboard. Look at that. They had us in the first half. We got it in the first half. Whoever grabbed the Messi spot, congratulations. I think it was Ali. Congratulations. Nice Messi checkerboard field here. Look at that. Case hits. Look at that. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Let's move this guy over here. Let's do that. I was fully convinced it was going to be City. And I was like, who else would it be? I don't know, Phil Foden? Erling Haaland in the field checklist. Love to see it, guys. I mean, we're just missing a Messi 1 of 1. I feel like, I don't think I've ever pulled a Messi 1 of 1. It's like the only thing I haven't pulled. I pulled almost all different numbers and parallels for Messi, but never a 1 of 1. That would be pretty insane. Those are 1 per case, but I don't know the exact print run on those. I haven't calculated them. If I did, I already forgot. There's Lewandowski. Yeah, so Messi probably has, I don't know, 3, 5 would be a safe guess. Can definitely check eBay sold listings or something to see how many have been sold in the past. There's Rose Lavelle. All right. The wall ain't looking thin, and no more. 26 out of 109. Did we just get 2 numbered cards from this one? Oh, maybe I'm mixing this one up. Hendrick checkerboard from this specific set? I would say, yeah. This is rookie Palmeiras, and it's a field level. Field is extremely rare. There's another Lamine Yamal, and what is this going to be? Rookie, we have Vitor Roque. Absolutely, I love this shot of this guy. Who is apparently, as of yesterday, I found out he was playing for Palmeiras. Vitor Roque. Genuinely thought he was still at Betis. All right, 4 boxes left. Can we get another gold? Can we get another auto? That's why I always check the box. Don't want to throw away a pack by mistake. We got one Retegi base so far. There's Kimmich. All right, is this going to be Lamine Yamal? No, that's definitely not Lamine Yamal. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo. All right, we'll have to see it. We're going to get this one, of course. 30 out of 199. All right, Cristiano Ronaldo numbered. I think also going to Ali. Congratulations, grabbed some of the bigger spots today. All right, let's move Götze over here. Let's do this. Messi, Minimal, it's gold. Now we're somewhat balanced, I think. All right, love to see it. Yeah, I mean, you can never rule off a case too early, guys. Pedri, Fields, Purple Mojo. It's been brewing for a year. There's a Lamine Yamal going to the filler spot. I wonder who this one was going to. To number 8. Whoever has number 8. There we go. Thread the needle. Got it. Do that for Messi as well. And Morata. 3 boxes left. Where's the second auto? Where's the second gold mojo? Almost there. All right, Gonçalves. Breakfast, I'll send you a photo of my Endrick Field checkerboard if it's possible to show people. Absolutely. Oh, there it is, another gold. What is this going to be? Green team. Victor Jokeres. Can we get a Victor Jokeres? There's Echeverri. Set this one down. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not K-League. Wicked Tacos, please tell them to stay away. Simone Pafundi here. There's numbered Gatti. 96 out of 199. Oh, it could be Endrick, actually, yeah. I just realized he has mezzanine. Mezzanine Endrick gold would be sick. We would have a complete case. That would be amazing. PTSD. Alright, what is this? Luka Modric. These blue pulsars actually look really nice. Pretty basic design, but on the inserts, you almost never see like different colors on inserts. That's kind of why. That Vitor was the coolest one. Alright, good luck everyone. Everyone with a green team. Oh, it's a rookie. It's a rookie. Oh, Ousmane Diomande, so close yet so far. According to Sporting, 2 out of 10. Actually, we ran out of regular penny sleeves here. Congrats to Jedi Joe. We'll take the golds. We'll not say no to that. Alright, well, at least it's not K-League. Got that going for us. Let me move this. Let's do that. Let's do gold. Back right there. Alright. Wall looks pretty mighty. Echeverri. Select future. Alright guys, after this we will do personals, so grab what you would like to see ripped live right after this. And our second auto has arrived. Second auto has arrived. We're going to keep that pack to the very end. And we have a field, Kolo Muani. Blue Pulsar Maldini auto would be pretty crazy. FIFA is a pretty wild product. People love it. If anyone wants a case of these, again, I could potentially get 1 or 2, so let me know. And Sonny, there he is. Son Heung-min. I don't know if I'll run another case break of this, because I think the prices might have to be higher to make it make sense this time around. Because the 1 week difference was like insane per blaster. Like it went from like 80 bucks to like 100 or 120 bucks. Wow, let me all Mojo! Just missing a gold. Card Collectors Y10. Congrats on getting the Aluminium Mall Purple Mojo. Look at that. Only grabbed one Aluminium Mall spot. Grabbed the right one, I guess. Nice Aluminium Mall. Alright, we're gonna remove Echeverri. He's gone. Let's put Bartesaghi over here. Alright, I think it already paid for the spot. It already paid for the spot. We're keeping the auto to the very end, guys. Imagine if it's Aluminium Mall. Let your imagination go wild, ladies and gentlemen. When's the next break? Asking for a friend. Next break of FIFA Select Blasters, or what are we doing? Say it every time, but I'd love another EPL breakaway group break. I know, it was pretty popular, but it did not make sense. Like for us at least. There's Alex Morgan. Like more than a case. Did not make sense. I don't know. If we have enough downtime, maybe we can figure it out. Seems like people want to see another case of this and breakaway. You're not the only person to ask for that. Estevo! First base. And we have Garnacho, excuse me. No Wicked Tacos, please no. Please no K-League Auto. Whatever their coach's name is. I forgot. Luka Modric again. Field, this time numbered. 145 out of 199. Dan Petrescu. That's what his name was. Dan the man. Next break, immediate next break is probably going to be 50 breakfast bags, May 2025 edition. There's Mbappe, Messi. Please, let's complete the trifecta and get a Lamine Yamal. That is not Lamine Yamal. That is William Saliba. Arsenal Field. I mean, I don't know. If Topps is going to slap a RC logo on Estevo 2 seasons too late, that's going to be pretty wild. All right, Kenan Yildiz. Is that Vitoroke again? It is not. It is Mukoko, the man with no age. No one truly knows how old this guy is. Alright, so Yildiz is going to someone in the serial filler. Going to number 1. I think that was Jedi Joe. Alright, you guys ready for this? Send a photo on Instagram. Alright, we'll have to take a look at it after the stream. Please don't be a K-League auto, please. Wicked Tacos, I'm blaming you if this is a K-League auto. Oh no. Alright, it's this way. Let's just do a 3, 2, 1. It is a K-League auto! Kang Sang-yoon. Oh man, why did it have to be a K-League auto? There it is. Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors. Wicked Tacos. Did it. He did it. Unfortunately, he did it. All right. No Lamine Yamal, rookie auto, but we can dream, right? Maybe if we do another case, we shall see very soon. All right, let's do a recap. I think I'm actually just going to do the wall as the recap. Actually, let's do the numbered cards. Let's do numbered cards. It says, feel my pain. Petition to ban Wikitakas. Temporary timeout. Go to the corner and think about what you've done. All right, these are all out of 199, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Should have 4 more. They might be here. There's at least 2 in the back, so there's going to be 2 in this pile. This is like honorable mention pile. Base Messi's, chase rookies, all that stuff. We got notable fields, notable rookies, notable pinks. Some more Messi, Lamine Yamal. Spain, that's the only one we got. We got 3 Barcelona Lamine Yamals, 2 Hendricks, 4 Barcelona Lamine Yamals, including stuff in the back. Let's do blue pulsars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're getting 1 in every other box almost, a little bit less than that. And for the major hits, stuff in the back, let's just get this one out of the way for the recap. Good old K-League auto there. All right, and then we have, I was about to say Mario Mandzukic, Mario Götze. The Gut for Germany. All right, so Diomande out of 10. Mario Götze. We have Bartisagi out of 10 as well. Cristiano Ronaldo Field out of 199. Portugal spots. And Messi checkerboard, believe it or not, Field. These are very, very rare. And 2 Lamine Yamals. This one was in the very first box. This one was like almost in the last box. So this one's out of 199. 194 out of 199. This is not numbered. Congratulations, card collectors Y10. Thank you all for joining this break. It's filled very, very quickly in 2 hours. So maybe, I guess we can run it again if you guys really, really want to. Pricing might go up just a little bit, but I mean, I don't know by how much. Honestly, probably maybe like each spot is going to be like $5 or something like that to make up for the increase in the cost of the blasters. I don't have any cases or boxes right now. I'm sold out. Everyone bought the personal boxes on Whatnot, and then the case we used for this break. So there's popular demand, or as much demand for it as we expect. We'll run it again. I don't see why not. I just have to figure out where and how I'm going to get one of those cases, and hopefully the pricing is not too shabby. So thank you all for joining that break. If we didn't pull anything you were looking for, hopefully we can do that in future breaks. If you decide to join us once again, we will do personals right now, so stick around for that. We have Marty's. If he's here, Marty, if you're here, please make yourself present. You can choose one of the 2 remaining select FIFA boxes. One on the left, one on the right. Gotta actually keep these over here. And we have a hanger box for Joseph. I think we have some breakfast bags for people who submitted on the website. Might have to wait for Marty to join back in. And basically here, Lucas Slavis, unlucky. Only ever ripped 1 box of this. Got the coach's auto. Oh man, yeah, Dan Petrescu, Dan the man. There he is. Marty says, "Let's go left." All right, let's go left. So we have 1 FIFA box remaining. If anyone wants to grab that, we're probably gonna be getting more, but that is gonna be what we have immediately for personals. All right, let's see. J. Carroll got a breakfast bag. I think we're going to have to do a pending breakaway that is not oversold. Let's do J. Carroll. Someone grab a hanger box. Jedi Joe. Got 2 hanger boxes today. All right. Pending 1 of 1 out of the new case. All right. I don't think we have any other breakfast bags, right? We ripped everything yesterday. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't help. I think Exquisite Penguin got a hanger? Is that today? No, last night. Yeah, that was last night. Yeah, that was 1:30 a.m. All right, makes sense. That was definitely last night. All right, I think the cute personals got 4. Give me a second, guys. All right, we got banana peel blasters here. Here's Joe's hanger. Then, Mr. Carroll's breakfast bag. Number, what is this? 84? I couldn't even tell what number this is. I think it's 84. Looks like it's 84. Little swirly 8. How many cases of women's blasters do you have? The last one. So we didn't get any more from last year. Didn't see any supers from any of the other cases. But we did see a couple of... no, not a couple actually, just one. I think Cynthia grabbed a case and she got a Roman numerals. Forgot the player. Might have been Aitana. I think it was Aitana Beaumont. Was it? Cynthia, if you're here, if you can confirm. Yeah, she got some crazy Roman numerals out of 11. XI parallel from one of those cases. All right, let's do this. Let's start with this one first. Do hanger, breakfast bag, hanger, and then Marty's box. Unless Marty wants to see it absolutely right now. We can prioritize. You guys can just let me know in the chat. I really don't have a preference for who goes first. I just try to like to make a variety. It's a very long drink wrap here. I got a out of 5 from one of the cases as well, but not a major player. I do remember that. Yeah, I think Cynthia's case was the best. After that Messi there has to be a kaboom. Let's find out together, guys. Kevin De Bruno. Going to Joseph M. Among the many, many Josephs we have on the channel, there's Oscar Boer. And we have Danny Ings. I don't think we're going to be getting a kaboom from this one, guys. This reminds me of a box that was reviewed today. Robin Koch and Neeson's Cabano. Liam Neeson's Cabano. Alright, thanks for grabbing that one. No kaboom, unfortunately. Hopefully we get to see one in one of the boxes pretty soon. Last one we got was a Patricio. Good old Rui Patricio. Actually, we're going to do the breakfast bag first. Okay, you guys just popped out of nowhere for the women's chrome blaster case. Just been chilling there for like who knows how long. And all of a sudden 4 people potentially thinking about grabbing it. Well, I'm not going to stop you guys. Knock yourselves out. Whoever gets it first gets it. It has been sitting at a discount for a very long time. I forgot like what the pricing is at right now, but I think it's definitely less than like, or maybe close to 15 bucks per blaster. Alex says, can we buy any live breaks for this opening? You can buy personal boxes, yeah, but I think group breaks, we are currently sold out. We just finished the group break. But we can rip some products that say personal live streamed on the website. All right, good luck. Let's get a numbered card from this one. J. Carroll or an auto. These are all stuck together. Not what we like to see. It looks like maybe a refractor. Wilfred Zaha, we have Izquierdo, and Jordan Ibe. All right. 2 refractors in this one. That's it. Unfortunately, not the brightest of breakfast bags. We got like 3 2017, 2018 Topps Chrome UEFA packs yesterday. 3. So that leaves like, I think 8 of those packs left or 7 left. Still have no clue where all the other Prism World Cup packs are, because I think we only got 2 from the entire breakfast bag print run. All right, let's do Jedi Joe. We're gonna put Jedi Joe. Put him over here. All right, fingers crossed we see a kaboom. Yes, that one that we just did was yours, number 84. The women's case is $4.99, so 500 divided by 40. Actually, yeah, I think it might be less than 15 bucks per blaster. Dennis O'Doy, let's at least get a nice pink stars. Maybe Eze, Chase rookie. Oh, is that going to be Eze? There's going to be Decore and Minamino. All right, I mean, for 17 bucks, basically 1 in 20, or potentially a little bit higher to get a kaboom. Not too shabby if you're only trying one hanger out. Thank you for grabbing that one, Jedi Joe. All right, this one over here. Now let's go to Marty's FIFA box. Then I think we have 2 breakfast bags after that. Or I think Throtty. $12.48 per blaster. I don't remember making it that cheap, but I guess that's why it's on sale. Alright, we have 233 for Throtty, 55 for Exquisite Penguin. Alright, we'll do these in a little bit. So I'll just sit over there for now. Last FIFA box available until we get more. Alright, good night, Jedi Joe. GG's. Alright, Marty, what's in this one? Let's get something crazy. I think the only Lamine Yamals I've seen so far that were pulled from this set have been patches. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look at the screen here. Bukayo Saka. We have Martin Odegaard and a field, or snapshots actually, Antonio or Rudiger. 73 out of 135. This should be out of 25. 7 out of 25. And they got a filler. 2 base. Out of 10 incoming. I really hope so. There's Lamine Yamal base. Rodri. Nice Pele. Alvaro Morata and Lamine Yamal once again. Second year select future. Lewandowski on the back. Alright, 2 numbered cards. Hoping to get an extra one here. 135 out of 135 bookend camo, and then Kevin De Bruyne. Field bronze checker, 61 out of 75. What is this auto gonna be? It's gotta be a legend, right? Or is that US Women's? It is US Women's. Lindsay Heaps. The name change after the matrimony. Formerly Lindsay Horan. Alright, this is a pretty tight top loader for some reason. It's 130 point. There we go. I know a person who might want this one off your hands. May or may not still be here. Alright, Field Saka Blue. Those 2 base. I have 4 or 5 number cards so far, but 2 of them came from the same pack, so hopefully we get 2 extra numbered cards. Where did the silvers go? Oh, I think they all went down there somewhere. Rodrigo Morabes. Let's do this right now. Pele and Lamine Yamal. Believe it or not, second year base, still doing not too shabby. Alright, we have a dual patch here. Madueke and Levi Caldwell. There's no way we only get 1 auto from this box, right? 21 out of 49. There's Kevin. And we got... oh, out of top loaders again. My goodness. Waiting to buy base singles until the rest of my breaks finish. There's Cavino. There's Mark Bernal. There's Kevin Sullivan Silver. I don't know if we're going to see any more numbered cards. We still have 3 packs left. I think there's an auto in one of them. I hope. We have a tie-dye Field. That's going to be interesting. Base. Oh, case hit France logo. Came out of nowhere. Love to see it. Look at that. That is sick. Yeah, they really did a good job with these this year. Really did a good job. France team badge. A lot of people are going to want that one. Alright, tie-dye Field. Who is that? Harry Kane! Harry Kane, the man. 25 out of 25 book end. Alright, let's end with a bang. Let's end with a bang auto. Hopefully it's not another patch. Bronze checker. 55 out of 75. Alright, everything is hinging on... I saw silver here. Guess not. And this last pack, see an auto. Let's see an autograph. I think it is an autograph. Pitch side signatures. It's gonna be horizontal. There's cabin base. Let's take a look. Looks like a legend. It is Andreas Müller. Eintracht Frankfurt. 42 out of 49. I think we got this one the other day as well. Immediately recognized the hair. Alright. Thanks for grabbing that box, Marty. Let's do a recap here real quick. Got a France logo case hit. No idea what those are going for nowadays. I think we got some personal requests in as well while we were doing this. Alright, let's get these guys top loaded. Let me actually get the personal queue up. See where we're at for tonight. Alright, here's a recap for Marty. 1 bronze, 2 bronze, 1 camo, 2 camo, and a pink. So it's 5. I think we got at least 1 more. No, I think, oh yeah, Harry Kane. So we got 6 numbered cards, and we got Kevin Silver, insert, and then we have 2 purples here. Lindsay Heaps. It's going to be base auto, Harry Kane, 25/25. And then the hit of the box, probably this France logo. Love to see it so fresh and so clean. We got these unnumbered. Looks like 2 blues. We did not get a multicolor. 2 blues and 2 reds. All right. Thank you once again, Marty. So I'll be going out with all your other stuff. I think there's still time to group it. So should all ship by default, all the cards. If you only want the non-base, let me know. Alright, good night, Stig. Let's see what we got. Fillers. We already did that. Did this. Exquisite penguin breakfast bag, and I think we have Richard grabbed 2 breakfast bags as well. All right, let me get a couple more. I think we already have those in the back. $89 and $236 for Richard. Alright, you're going to wait for these to dry just a little bit. Let's do that one first. This one's going to be Therati. Thanks, Marty. Peace out. Oh, I thought for a split second we had a World Cup pack. Felt a little thicker than usual. No hobby pack in this one, but let's maybe get a gold power or blue prism auto here. Oh, we got 2 silvers. Ivan Toney, rookie. Is he still playing in Saudi? Whatever happened to this guy? I remember there was that one awkward video They started singing a song for him when he first got there. Did he go to Saudi or did he go to like a different country? Mbappe early. And can this be a Chase rookie? It is going to be a Rabiot green press proof. Looks very different without facial hair. We haven't seen one of these greens in a while. Right, Mbappe as well. Numbered card at least, maybe. It's like another refractor. Virgil van Dijk. Alright, slightly better than the other one we saw earlier today. But still, maybe not the best breakfast bag. Thank you for grabbing that one either way. Thank you, Throtty. And let's do Exquisite Penguin. Alright, Hobby Pack. Let's do Merlin first. Have to run that one back, grabbed another. Absolutely. Thanks for adding another to the queue. Ooh, is that a... what is that? What parallel is that even? It's like a brown? We have Angel Di Maria. I wonder what this one's numbered out of. 175 maybe? 125. Is this supposed to be like rose gold? Maybe? It's like the closest thing I could think of. Rose gold Di Maria. Yeah, there we go. Someone else agrees. We have a hollow, which means we got a green right behind it. It is going to be Pjanic. And that is it for Exquisite Penguins breakfast bag. Got a numbered card. Kind of what we're hoping to get every single one, but they're not guaranteed. I feel like we haven't seen an auto in a very long time from breakfast bags. Let's do Richard. Alright, we got a hobby pack. Another one, at least. Let's do that. This one. And no hobby pack in this one. Alright. Thank you, Penguin. Thanks as always. It's like just Optic, Mandzukic. Alright, get a black mosaic here, potentially. We got an orange mosaic. Solomon, Onyango, and James and McConnell. Zanoli, a refractor Mason Mount. Alright, I'm gonna need a lot of help in these last couple packs. There's gonna be Aqua Prism, Kevin De Bruyne. Nothing too crazy. Alright, let's get a numbered card from this one. Even the pack gets like stuck to the cards. Oh, I thought it was a green. Totally thought it was a green. It is just a refractor Adam Smith and Anthony Martial. Alright, we need breakfast bags to step up here a little bit for tonight. What is that, number 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. We got at least one more. Let me see. Yep, going to Throtty once again. It might be a last purple for tonight. If you want to put any requests in, feel free to do so right now. All right, we got number 80. What was the best hit from the case? Probably a numbered Lamine Yamal rookie and Messi checkerboard field. It's pretty crazy. The golds were whatever. But actually not bad for the AC Milan rookie. Alright, we got another hobby pack. Did not get a World Cup one. I don't know where those are hanging out. I feel like those are gonna just pop out the last few in the print run. Who knows? The day that we pull a Superfractor or a Black 101 from a breakfast bag is going to be when things change forever. Gavi base rookie. Sancho. Alright guys, last chance to put in requests for any additional personals for the night. Otherwise, after this, we are going to be calling it. Is this Alphonso Davies rookie? It is not. It is TAA Green Press Proof from 2018-2019 Donruss. Alright, can we do a Cole Palmer from this? Jose, go away. Thanks again for the 5K giveaway. You guys are the best. Absolutely, man. Thanks for hopping onto the stream. I think we will take a look at the message and figure out. I'm guessing you want to do it sealed probably, so we can take care of that for sure. Here's Tyler Morton, the last refractor for this one. So enjoy the box. If you decide to rip it, hopefully you get a 101. That'd be pretty crazy. Let us know what the pulls are. We're all curious to see what is inside that box. All right, Carol, good night. And I don't think we have any personal requests. So thank you, Throtty, for ending that one off. Thank you all for grabbing. Oh, we got one more pack. All right, we'll do one more pack. Got Jif and Tama. Just go grab one real quick in preparation for this. Number 57. All right, Jose, that's what we like to hear. We like to see the giveaways ripped, as always. We're just all curious beings. What's the difference between Select Hobby and Select International? Usually just different parallels, limited, a little bit more limited ceiling. You can totally just take a look at the reviews and compare side by side from last year. This year's might be slightly different, maybe the numbering, but all right, yeah, I think it went through. I definitely think it went through. We need to add some more. I think we had Ferrari for. All right, what else do we have after that? All right, good luck, Jif. Let's label this one. Jif Thomas. Oops. There we go. Good luck. Let's finally see a Chase hobby pack in that one. Let's end things properly. Good luck. We're getting a hobby pack. It's not a Chase hobby pack. Cole Palmer, Gavi rookie year, of course. And this one as well. What's my preference between the both? Definitely hobby. I definitely like hobby. I mean, The main chase in International is going to be the Peacock Prisms, which are super rare, but that's pretty much it. They are cheaper, and the recent ones do guarantee an auto, but there's not much else other than that. The ceiling is limited in terms of numbered cards, at least. Alright, just a base pack there. Gonna need a numbered card from this one. Alright, unfortunately, looks like it's a insert Kareem Adeyemi. And breakfast bags have been brutal tonight. What is going on? Oh, we just got another request. I thought we were done. Alright, thank you, Jiff, for grabbing that one. Unfortunately, not one of the better breakfast bags. Number 65 here. Let's get rid of this ad. Thank you, Joseph. Let that dry a little bit. All right. Last chance to put in any other requests, guys. All right, hobby pack. No chase hobby pack yet, but almost there. Second, guys. I don't forget. All right. Another 2 a.m. stream, please no. Please no, guys. All right. We have some base here. Pellegrini, and we have Chucky Lozano. A nice green Mexico one. Base, 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 base. Can we get a numbered card? I feel like we have only gotten one numbered card this entire breakfast bag run. It was for Exquisite Penguin. Doesn't feel like there's a numbered card here. Feels like maybe non-numbered SP. It is going to be Luka Modric. Yep, just the speckles. All right. Thank you, Exquisite Penguin. We'll see you in the next one, man. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I think that is going to be it. Any other requests that are put in, probably going to run them tomorrow or the day after. So thank you all for joining the stream, joining the group break, joining the personals, and have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Take care, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.